Hi everybody, this is Diane. Remember when I showed you this Bambi journal that I purchased from Danielle at 11DancingDandelions? And I told you I was trying hard to decide between the Bambi and the Cinderella little golden books. And after I went through this with you, I was so delighted with it. I went back to her channel to look at the Cinderella book again. And I had a coupon waiting for me to get a certain percentage off. So I thought, well, that means I have to get it. I don't always say that if I have a coupon. Very rarely. But I wanted to get it anyway, and that just gave me a good reason. So let's take a look. I got the Cinderella journal. I will link Danielle's shop below. Look at this beautiful paper and this glittery tulle. It's perfect for Cinderella, right? I will read this later because there's a lengthy note there. I think there is something that I should read to you. It says, after I made the journal, I felt like it really needed something on the spine, so I made a removable charm tassel. Okay, so that wasn't shown in the video, but we will see it now. I love this paper. This is beautiful Cinderella paper. It just seems perfect for the journal. I'm trying really hard to get stuff done before the wedding this weekend because we're leaving Friday. But I'm taking time to open this with you. This is cute. Let's see what's in here. It is almost 8 o'clock p.m. and I still have to pay my bills. And today is Tuesday, so, you know, I have a few days to do all the stuff I want to do. These are pretty. I love this. With the ducks, the rainbows, the bridge. I always love a bridge over a creek. And a rainbow is a sign of God's love. That is so nice. I've got some more corners, book corners, and some more crocheted flowers. She said she did not make these. She thinks they're from Etsy, I think she said. But I love them. I will definitely use them. There's a little pink clip. That's adorable. I hope it's bright enough in here because, like I said, it's dark, or it's late. So it's kind of dark. This is adorable. I love this. I think I got some of these in a Happy Mail. And this card is adorable. These colors are, she matched the colors with the journal, I think. And look at those little charms I can add on paper clips if I want to. And this vintage yarn skein or yarn card. Oh, I love these. I love these jukebox cards. Thank you. I'm so excited to have that. There's a sequin bow. Oh, that reminds me of the bows that the animals trimmed her dress with. And this is a beautiful rose postcard from Current, I believe. Yep. And I love the colors of these. She Limeade and She Cherryade. Was this a real drink? I had never heard of it, but I keep seeing these. In fact, I have some because I bought some from an Etsy store. Yeah, I think so. I think they're real. That is really pretty. I love the colors of this bundle because pink and turquoise are great together. This is adorable. I love that. And a vintage postcard with some scripture on it. There's another crochet flower. Pretty envelope. some more goodies. There's some scripture verses on cards with perfect colors. Oh, this is the guy with the glass slipper holding it on a pillow. Look at these tiny doilies. I've never seen these. I love them. Oh, I really love these. Barbie Queen of the Prom game, play money. Oh, thank you, Danielle. If I had those, I'd probably want to hoard them. I love them. This was a fun packet of goodies. Just a little packet and so much stuff in it. Now we get to look at the journal. I can find an opening. She put, I think it's all covered in tape. I'm just going to rip it. There it is. Look how beautiful. I just love that vintage cover. So both of these books are very vintage that she used. And I have a journal from Sarah that I bought from Sarah with little deer. And I love that one too. I showed that one in a video when I bought it. So I'm really enjoying these children's book journals. So here's the charm that she made, and it's on a paper clip so it can be removed. I love this beautiful pink and turquoise charm at the top. And look at all these beautiful beads, buttons and beads. I will keep this on, but it's on a paper clip. I can take it off as I use the journal. And there's a castle. How perfect. This fabric is perfect for this cover. And there's a beautiful braided or embroidered trim on it. And this is double layered, this fabric. It's got this fabric. And then on the back is a pretty plaid. And there is writing on the back, scribbling on the back, but I can cover that with paper if I don't like it. Or just leave it because some child loved this book. I like that charm. Thank you for adding that. There are the mice. I like the fabric that she put on top. A beautiful postcard says hello while you were out in pink, and a pink Rolodex, and an applique. I love appliques. That's a nice little goodie pack right there. I love the classic Disney princesses. Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and Cinderella. This is beautiful. Another of her clusters, or strips. What are these called? Look at the pretty trim on that. I love that. Another important messages, and that's pretty fabric. Is that what's on my spine? Yep. There's a little girl wanting to be like her mother. I used to love, my sister and I used to dress up in our mother's clothes and shoes and jewelry, her cast-offs. This is pretty too. Oh, look at this. It's a digital of, looks like a play set or paper doll. Golden Fun Time Punch Out books. It's pretty. The colors are great. This I think is, I'm not sure, but I think this and maybe this are from a larger Cinderella book. I think she said she used a larger book, and I just bought the large Cinderella book at the flea market. And that was before I decided to order this book. Love that. Because I think I had in the back of my mind that I would look for a vintage Cinderella book cover and make my own. But now I don't have to. Look how pretty that is. Some of her really nice tabs with paper inside them, or cardstock. Here's one of those crochet. This is a bigger crocheted flower, or it's an applique, I guess. This is really fun paper. Little girl chasing butterflies, and there's a bunny and a peacock. Wow, this is spectacular wrapping paper. Look at all the glitter on that. It looks pretty old. Looks like it's from the 60s. And this looks like it should be on Cinderella's dress. Windsor Lounge. Cute little flower girl there. Oh, look at her little shoes. It's like a pink gingham glassine. That's perfect. Pink and gingham and glassine, three of my favorite things. Oh, some more beauty labels. This is gorgeous. Pink and gold beauty greaseless hair cream. I love that. And a nylon hairnet. And look at the colors. Perfect. Love that. Is this something vintage here? It's lightly embossed, so it's not a digital. It might be something vintage. This is pretty. Oh, she fussy cut this out. Excellent. She said she really enjoys fussy cutting. So do I. I fussy cut a lot of nights in front of the TV. And if I don't get to fussy cut because I'm busy doing other things, like tonight I'll be paying bills in front of the TV, but I also do other things like sew journals together, or like sort things, stuff like that. Then I get a little antsy because I haven't had a time to fussy cut, and I'm getting that way now. Strawberry recipe card, because I've been busy doing other things in the evenings. There is a blue kind of textured card with a, I think it's a digital ticket, and a flocked fabric. And I love the vintage flocked fabrics. Those are beautiful colors. Another floral applique. Oh, that is pretty. Another beautiful fussy cut. I can glue her down wherever I want to. If I want to glue her down, I kind of like that she's clipped to the page there. That's the first signature. Oh boy, look at these stickers. They're vintage stickers. Beautiful. Chemical engineering key concept indexing. I don't even know what that means. And there's a guest check. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I had some of this. I think I might have a little scrap left. I love it. This is beautiful stationery. And here's another beauty product label. So that other piece that I thought was vintage could have been something like that. I don't think it was this design, but it could have come off a label like this. Iceman's Fairy Cream for chapping, chafing, sunburn, tan, roughness, redness, inflammation, irritation, and all like skin disorders. That's a really beautiful label. Look at this with the swans. There's some more play money. And a beautiful vintage postcard. You know, now that I'm getting, I see the light at the end of the tunnel of destashing and reorganizing and having less stuff going on. And I feel like when the dust has settled, I'm really looking forward to working in my journals. I don't give myself time to do that, and I really need to. I love that. That's perfect with this book. And look at the beautiful coaster. I love that. I'm glad I got this book too, Danielle. So much detail, and the colors are like perfect for me. Look at the pink bingo cards. There are those papers. And another postcard and an ex libris. I will put it right there because it goes under the pocket just a little, but that's okay. I'm going to tuck it in here. This book, these illustrations just bring me back to my childhood, especially the big book. We had the big book, the big tall golden book with the same illustrations, I think. Maybe there were some differences, I don't know, but I remember that was one of the books that I would just sit and look at and look and look. There's a clock she cut from the golden book, I think, one of the books, and that's beautiful. And this is a page with some text of the Cinderella story. Now, one of you told me after you saw the other video that you went and bought one of her baby journals. She had 3 baby journals made with golden books, and they were adorable. So thank you for going over and supporting her shop. And I hope that more of you have gone to her channel, subscribed to her channel, and watched her videos. And somebody this evening, I think, told me that that they went to the shop maybe today, and all of her journals were gone. So I don't know if it was my viewers that went and purchased all 3 of her baby journals, but I know at least one of you did. So that's awesome. These are pockets here. I'm so glad that you went over there to see her. Oh, look at this. I've never come across vintage offering envelopes. And this is from Florida. She lives in Florida. This is from 1960. I love that. And then there's this little part you tear off. Well, I'm thinking it would have been the receipt, but you'd have to write that on there yourself, because, you know, for tax purposes. I don't know, but it's perfect. I'll put that on later. And here's another Cinderella storybook. There's the Wicked Stepmother and a beautiful blue turquoise card. My parents and I were just talking about Cinderella. I went to visit them today. We were just talking about the Cinderella story. I didn't tell them I had ordered this journal, but I was talking about, Mom was talking about the mice and how cute they are, and I said they called Cinderella, or one of them did, called her Cinderella, and they called Lucifer the cat, Lucify. I just think it's so cute. I love this sequined crown applique. I was a very girly girl. I still am a girly girl. And I just dreamed of princesses and brides and all of that. I love this fabric bow in here. That's a nice thing to do with one of those cards. And the last signature, beautiful blue roses. That's a pretty card. Got California Poppy, seed packet, and another Cherry Aid label. There she is carrying all 3 trays. Postcard. And that's a card. I could glue that and make it a pocket if I wanted to. And this applique says dream. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Oh, that's really neat. I love your fussy cuts, Danielle. There's Fairy Godmother, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I used to sing to my grandkids, Salagadoola, Menchikaboola, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Put them together and what have you got? That's really cute. I like that. That's a neat idea. Sheet music. Look at that beautiful applique. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen an applique more beautiful than that. There it is. Salagadoola, Menchikaboola, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Cool. Oh boy, this is fun. Look at all these little digital fussy cuts. I will play with these. What fun. That was a nice surprise. I don't remember seeing that in the video. But I think I only watched the video once, and I didn't want to watch it again because I wanted to kind of be surprised. I looked at the pictures on Etsy after that just to make sure I wanted it. Got a nice bundle in here if I can get them out. There's postcard, a strawberry memo paper, and a strawberry card. And this adorable playing card, and a game card. Unclaimed furniture. Well, this is really neat, Danielle. I'm going to make sure I put your name in both of these journals. And I would suggest that you start putting your name in your journals somewhere in the back or in the front, wherever you want to. Put your name somewhere so that years later somebody will take it off the shelf and say, I forgot who made this. Oh yeah, it was Danielle from 11 Dancing Dandelions. That's my only suggestion for you, is to just add your name to the journals. Give yourself credit as the artist. I love this journal, Danielle. I almost said Diane. That's me. I love this journal, and I'm so glad that I went ahead and ordered it. And I thank you, and I hope that that you will all go check out her shop and her channel. and I will link both below. I know that I linked them when I did the other video, and then someone let me know that the link to the video, the YouTube channel, wasn't working, so I corrected it. This book does have marks and little scratches in it because it's so old. It doesn't bother me at all. I just love this cover. It's very reminiscent of my childhood. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.